we're live on 5 platforms because I'm including TikTok. Of course, we're live on TikTok, but we're now live on 4 different platforms. Now, this is something that Prism is allowing you to do for free. Okay, this is a completely free service. So that's why I thought, okay, this is, important for people who don't want to break the bank. You know, they, want to go live. They want to, do their thing. They want to try out different platforms, at the same time instead of trying platforms, one by one. This is a perfect tool for you to do this. And as you saw, it didn't take a year and a day to set it up. It did not take a year and a day to set this up at all. And we're live. We've been live for almost a minute, and we are live on 4 platforms over here. So it's telling you Prism Studio is live, and we are on air. So at the same time that we're live, we can share this out at the bottom. It'll give you the opportunity to share to Facebook, X. You can copy the link and send it places. If you want to share it to more places, all you do is click more. Select a link. You can share to Twitch, you can share to YouTube. We're already live on those, so we don't need to. If you want to change some things, it has a little pencil down here. And so it's going to say that this stream is created by Prism in your description box. But you can also see where we're multi-streaming. If you want to redo your thumbnail, you can do that. If you don't want it public, of course the audience is not for kids, it's just for entertainment, and it can be recorded, and we're using a standard YouTube license. So you can do just about anything you want. You can, make this stream as cute as you want. Can you see the chat? Yes. If somebody talks to you on this stream, the chat will come up on the bottom right there. So yeah. Any questions? This is Prism. This is Prism, and this is the mobile. This is not Prism for desktop, but I can let's see, desktop for Prism. Let's see. It's a Prism app, you idiot. Okay, Prism Live Studio. Let's go over here. So we have Prism Live Studio. It's the black app with the triangle in the middle, so you know you're on the right place. Stream anytime, anywhere. And here is the download. So you can download for Windows and you can download for Mac. Now, when you use Prism on your computer, it does take up a lot of space. So, of course, you will. I plan on getting a gaming computer because it just buffers too much. Never heard of it. Leave it to you to find the good stuff. I have been using Prism for 5 years now. I used to use it when we had Periscope, then Periscope shut down, and I was like, well, I discovered Periscope like 9 years ago, whatever, but I've been on YouTube for like 4 years, and so we used to have this other app. I can't remember the name of it. It started with an H. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I discovered Prism because I was looking for a third party to go live through. And I was like, there has to be a way. There's got to be a way. And so, yeah. But Prism has, come a long way. It's changed a lot. And it's so much better than just going live on YouTube. Like, you want your stuff to look pretty, or gameish, or, whatever you want. So this is the website for Prism Live Studio. And of course, like I said, you have the download for Windows and for Mac. The products that Prism have is very simple. So you can see the chat in TikTok. Yeah, I can see everybody's chat in Prism. But like I said, I just can't use Prism on my laptop because it's just, I don't have enough memory, I don't suppose, because it buffers a lot. But you get the mobile app, which you just saw, which we're using now. You have the desktop app, and then you have the desktop lenses. Um, so you don't have to download lenses, but for certain things, it's going to say, hey, you need to use lenses for this. Is Prism available for both Android and Apple? Absolutely. Same as the desktop app. You want to download, over here it's going to give you download for Windows, download for Mac. If you want to download for Android, you want to download for iPhone, yes. There's the Android, there's the iOS. Uh-huh. Yep. So let's say, for instance, I discovered Prism, on my desktop, and I said, ooh, this would be so nice if I had it on my tablet. Boom. There it is. So then they have a community. They do have a Discord for Prism. They also have a YouTube, and they have a blog. So let's check this out. The Prism Discord is where you can get a lot of answers. And we all know what Discord looks like. But you can get in here, and I'll just show you. There's several people that are in here all the time. What would you describe yourself as? I'm a streamer. Where am I? I speak English. Which devices do you use? Well, I use Android. For which announcements would you like to receive a notification? Of course, Android. Oh, and the Discord community is fine. Read all of the things. Okay, Prism is a business Discord for one. And then here you go, Prism Live Studio. So when you're looking this up, that's what you want to look for, Prism Live Studio. Okay? Then it's going to give you a welcome, Twana, to Prism Live Studio server. So now I can ask all the questions I want. And yeah, there's thousands of people in here. There's 2,000? There's 2,000 people in here right now. So Prism is in use all the time. Prism on YouTube is, again, Prism Live Studio. Okay? 7.87 thousand subscribers, which means that they upload videos maybe once a month. Yeah, not very often. All of these videos are instructional videos. And I was right, 5 years ago. 5 years ago is when they launched, and that's exactly when I found them. So that's probably why I found them, because somebody told me, Prism, you need to look it up. You like the live stream. Hey, hey Twitch, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. Thank you so much. I'm just teaching a class. I'm literally just teaching a class on Prism. That's why my screen looks like this. And I am in portrait mode. So yeah, let me lower this down a little bit. Mr. Radio always fusses at me about showing my face. Get that microphone out of your face. Get that stand out of your face. So but the chat comes, at the bottom, unless you switch it. Unless you switch where you want the chat to come from or whatever. Yeah. So I'll put my coffee. I had cold coffee. I had iced coffee this morning. I was craving iced coffee, y'all. And you know what? I literally went to the store to get iced coffee because I was craving iced coffee this morning. My mom says she can't drink cold coffee, but I was not. I just had to have an iced coffee so bad. Hey, Shawanda. How you doing, my love? You see? So now you can see where the chat comes in, and so you can see everybody that's chatting in here. You like the screen? Isn't it cute? I can't drink cold coffee either. Oh, I love iced coffee. And I'm going to make a frozen coffee tomorrow. My ice and my it's not a bullet. What did I get? A ninja. The ninja that I showed y'all yesterday for my smoothies. Absolutely. It is wonderful. I can drink coffee anyway. I love it. Iced coffee is good, but frozen coffee, that's why I stay at Starbucks. Like anytime I go to the cater by myself, I'm probably gonna stop at Starbucks. So if I'm with mom, I don't make her, stay in the line because I know she doesn't want to sit in the Starbucks line. She doesn't go to Starbucks unless I go to Starbucks. And the last time I went to Starbucks with her, it was because Honesty wanted to go because she wanted one of those springy drinks. So spring has sprung. So she is going to be like, Grandma, we need to go to Starbucks. I need to get my drink. Get some sort of like mango and I don't know. It's some kind of berry thing that, she likes to get. So we're going to do that. Piping hot, cold, lukewarm. Anyway, coffee is delicious. See, Mr. Radio and Carol is going to get into it. They're going to be like, wait a minute now. Okay, so we're live in here. And let's say, for instance, you want to change the scenery, right? There's a little button over here. Follow my finger because I don't have my stylus over here with me. But down here at the bottom, there's a little pencil with some stars around it. You want to click on that and look at all of the things that pop up down here. And I can use any of them that I want to. You see the little star, the fireworks, popping up. Look at that. Lukewarm is as far as I go. See all the things popping up? They're so cute. Look at that. So stinking cute. You could have a ball on like Valentine's Day or, Mother's Day or any of this stuff. So fun. Why are you trying to listen, people? Stop trying to battle me. I'm teaching a class here, okay? There's a little bird that's about to fly across. This is too fun. There's a bomb that's about to explode. Then, if I want to put if I want to use a mask, here we go. It says blink your eyes. Blink, blink. Let me take my glasses off. Let's see. Blink, blink. Oh, look at the hearts. Look. Shut up. So stinking cute. All right, let's put Carol's bow back on. Let's do a different bow. There's Carol's bow. This is Honesty and Harmony on TikTok right here. They love this. Then if I want to use some cute little decorations, there's some butterflies right there. Get me a heart. So you got all types of different things. Stop trying to co-host with me. I don't want to battle. I only have 3 people in here, and one of them is me. So no, you can't battle me. My people don't like battles anyway. Bruh. Great minds think alike, Honesty, Harmony, and Miss Carol. Child, because don't they love some Miss Carol? They'll be here soon because their spring break is coming up. And yes, they will be here. And they will definitely be chiming in, talking about, where's Miss Carol? Where's Miss Carol? All right, so if you want frames, look at that. Everybody can see the frame. You can see the picture frame. So we're in a little picture frame. You can cut the host off for 15 minutes. Hey, Kathy. For 15 minutes. I want to cut them off permanently. But, at some point in time, I might do a friendly battle, and then I'll need to know how to turn it back on. So I love this app, Twana. Thank you for this. You're so welcome. If you want to do something different, a lot of times I do this. It says live broadcast at the bottom. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do this one. Live channel lets everybody know that I'm live and on air. So many things that you can do in this app. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then this one, I've never tried this one. This one must be new. Let's see what this does. It says broadcast live channel. Interesting. I've never seen this one before. That's cute. Okay, we'll leave it on that one. All right, let's go back to the laptop here. So, like I said, it's really simple. It's really easy. I would download it on the desktop so you guys can see how the desktop works, but it just buffers too much. Like, I really don't think I don't think it works. And I have extra storage. Unless Mr. Radio, do you know how I can well, I know how. I know. I answered my own question in my head, so never mind. I know how. I can download it using my external hard drive. Duh. Which is why I bought it in the first place. I clicked on the wrong thing. That's not what I was trying to find. There's something that I want to do really quick, and there is. Why is this in my computer? I don't want this. Why is this in my computer? Hey Twitch. And the thing is, I want to tell you guys something. If you haven't been on any of these apps long enough to meet their criteria, it's okay. Because these apps allow you to go live regardless. So if you have a brand new YouTube channel and YouTube is telling you, you can't go live mobile, you can only go live, through your desktop or whatever, you can do it. You can do it. It will lie to you now. You can do it. Alright, this is where I wanted to be, because there's some stuff that I don't use in here. And then there's some stuff I want to tell you guys about Camo Studio. I want to tell you guys Copilot. I don't use Copilot. I literally don't use Copilot. And I hate that Copilot is on my computer and on my phones. Like, I don't like it at all. I never use Dropbox. Eastward, I think I never use ExpressVPN. It may be on there for free. Some of this stuff is just on my computer for free. I never play Hearts. Why do I need that? Because I never play it. Irian webcam is amazing. It's a whole webcam that you can use that has different things, different portals that you can use. Oh my God, it's amazing. Listen, it's a lifesaver. I kind of feel like, Carol would benefit from that too, because we do makeup. Oh, it's amazing. OBS, you need OBS. Oh, everybody needs OBS in their life. If you are new to editing and you want a good editor for your laptop, OpenShot. And I don't know if it was Mr. Radio or who, but somebody told me about OpenShot, and I have been hooked on it ever since. It could have been, was Mr. Radio, was it you that told me about OpenShot? I have been obsessed with OpenShot ever since I found out about it. I will not use, was it you? Because somebody told me about that editing, and I have been like just hooked on it. It was you? I've been hooked on it. I mean, literally. I got spades in here because Renee was teaching me how to play spades. I just downloaded Telegram Desktop. Tickfinity. I don't need the app, but I do like the web version. But the app gets on my nerves. The app gets on my nerves. So we will not be doing that. Virtual DJ. I just figured out why it's virtual, because it accesses my music in my computer. So if I organize the music in my computer, it literally just does it like that, and I'm stupid. I didn't know that at first, so yeah. Can y'all get me to 20K? I would love that so much if I could reach 20K. And then I got the weather in here, what the Bible says about. I think my time has ran out on that because that was a free version. Yeah, I don't care. I just want it off my computer because it's. What are you talking about? This app and its related info will be uninstalled. Duh. Yes, I want you to uninstall it. Could not open install log. Well, you know what? I'll get it off. Okay, so that was it. It was just that Tickfinity thing that was driving me insane because I couldn't even find it to uninstall it. Like I couldn't find it to uninstall it. Or you're very smart, Hunty. Thank you so much. Download for Windows. All right. Ask me where I want it downloaded first. Brother, this is what I am talking about. This thing here drives me insane. Ask me where I want you to download this stuff. Don't just download on my computer. Eh? Ask me now. I don't want you to download there. I want you to download into my Max 1. Okay? So take these downloads. That's you are trying me. You are trying me. You are trying me. You are trying me today. You are trying me. Real bad. Yes. You are trying me. Chicago Mass Choir, Jesus Promise. This is supposed to be in my music file. Alright. This is supposed to be in my video file. Alright. The Prism setup. You're supposed to be in Max 1. Did I not just put you in there? Just skip it. Because get off my computer. Get off right now. You're supposed to be in my pictures. Telegram, you can get in my Max 1. Yeah, you can. It's okay. It's fine. And then all the rest of the stuff I don't really care about because I haven't actually used it yet or not. So let's go over here in my Max 1 and let's go to Prism and yay! Whoop 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 whoop. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Yay! We are downloaded. And we have our 20.7K. Boom. Thank you so much. Alright, so it says install. Evaluate your live stream. Stream to live platforms simultaneously, which is what we're doing right now. Communicate in real time with multi-live chat. Yes. Elevate your live stream. I like using my podcasting voice sometimes. This is amazing. This is like simply amazing. I want to use my phone and I want to see what I look like because this is so much fun. I'm a bit of a nerd in case y'all didn't know. And so yeah, I like to look at it while it's happening. Whoa. Uh-oh. My cousin Melvin got a new girlfriend. Oh, shut up. It says I am live. Hey. He says she is live now. That's what I look like on Facebook. Hey. So she is live. Now, Facebook says I'm not supposed to be able to go live because I don't have 100, followers or 100 friends or whatever it is. But as you can see, we are live. We are live over there. Um, so TikTok, we know we're live over there. Telegram, which is, I'll talk about it in a minute. It looks like this. Download that if you don't have it, because guess what? Just like in Discord, you can go live in Telegram, but you'll have to use something like Prism or Restream or OBS. So if you have a Telegram set up, girl, Mara, I do not want to allow you up, and I know what you want. I'm not joining your agency. Just like Discord, you can go live. You can go live on Telegram as well. And I'm also going to take the liberty of downloading Band just in case, because I really love this app, and nobody's really joining me on my Discord anyway, so I may be able to create something. That's Band right there. I may be able to create several different things for like my church and like my sister, my soul sister group, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, but I know you can go live in here, and I almost feel like you can have a movie night in here as well, but I'm not sure. You can kind of do that in Discord, but the only problem is Discord allows you to only show YouTube movies. So that's something that you need to know about Discord. It's only going to allow you to show, unless you do like I'm doing right now, and show your screen or whatever. It's not going to allow you to actually, do the real deal Holyfield. So yeah, yeah. Just a FYI, this is Telegram. This is what Telegram looks like. So if I want to go live via Telegram, I can. So, and I can talk to all of y'all while I'm doing my homework or while I'm doing whatever. We can also have a group chat in Telegram. I can call y'all right now in Telegram. All I have to do is go to my, like say for instance, I want to talk to the royal heirs. I can go up here and I can make a group call to the royal heirs. I can create a poll. I can do any of the things. So Telegram is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be, okay, there's Prism right here. Prism has put its little thing up, and is she opening? Okay, she's opening. Wow, I didn't know Telegram could do all that. Prism Live Studio. Hey. Hey. We are seeing Prism. I already have my account with Prism because I've been with them forever. Google login successful. If you don't have an account with Prism, then guess what? Just get one. It's that simple. Please close this web page and return to the Prism Studio. Hey Rodney, this is what your Prism Studio will look like on your laptop. So Mr. Radio will definitely appreciate this. We know what it looks like on our tablet, and we also know what it looks like on our phone. The tablet and phone is going to be very similar. Exactly. It looks like OBS. It also looks like the TikTok Live Studio a little bit. So, who's biting off of who? Now, OBS is the ringleader of all of this, but I will say that I will allow Prism to bite off of OBS because Prism works with OBS. So if I have my OBS, open, and let's say for instance I want to use some things in OBS that Prism doesn't offer, I can do that because they work together. Okay. The TikTok Live Studio does not work together with OBS. You can have either or, but you cannot have, both in use. So this is something that's, It's pretty cool. Oh, and by the way, I want to tell you guys too, if you're using your OBS and you want to switch between things, all you have to do is swipe. If my fingers would work, I may have to. You can switch between things. You see that? But I don't have to use any of this stuff at all. I can click that X out, and you see at the beginning right here, it saves what you've already used. So if you want to go back and use it again, you can. Okay? Hey, Enrico. So this is what it looks like on our laptop, right? So you have the scenes down here at the bottom. You can add as many scenes as you want. You can add as many sources as you want. You have the Prism chat source over here if you want. You have your channel over here at the top. If you want to have multiple accounts, this is how you would do it. You would have your multiple accounts in your desktop. I've never seen a way that I could have multiple accounts in my mobile, but in this, when I had it hooked up, yes. So I had everything hooked up. It just buffered like crazy because I just didn't have, a whole lot of stuff. Now, the first thing that I would do on my laptop is set up my virtual camera, because you want to configure it, because if you're like me and you have multiple cameras and all of this apparatus going on, you will want to do that. So you can do like a preview, you can do a scene, you can do the source, wherever you want your camera to go. But I'm just going to X out of it because I'm not doing this for real. Now, where do you want to stream? You want to stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Now, the thing that I find interesting, and this is just me, I'm logged in on mobile and I'm logged in on here, but it's asking me to set some things up. If I refresh, will you already have me set up? That's the thing that I'm finding interesting. I don't want to attach that because it's getting on my nerves. If I click go live, you must select a channel. Why are you not? This makes me want to have Instagram. You're home? Okay, love. This makes me want to have Instagram, you guys. I'm not even lying. Like, now I want an Instagram account. And I hate Meta. But now I want an Instagram account just because I can go live on Instagram, with Prism. That's insane. That is insane. Like, oh my God. But you can start your virtual camera. You can do, and all of your controls, Mr. Radio, are over here on the side. So you're never without any of your controls, right? You see all that? All of your controls are over here. So your studio mode, you don't have to have your studio mode on. You can if you want to. If you want to do a dual output, from landscape to, from virtual to, horizontal, there's that. You've got your chat right there. You've got your virtual camera. You've got your Prism lens, which is a whole nother app. Okay. Okay, I have to use the desktop. I can't get the mobile to do right. Okay. Then you've got your scene template. You've got your drawing mode. If you want to play that drawing game, you can do that here. Your Prism stickers, you can use those just like I showed you. You also get Giphy stickers on here. Hey, Peaches. You also get your music on here. So if you make a music playlist right here, and you can literally add a source. Let's add a source. So music playlist. We're going to say it's an existing source. Okay. Make source visible. I don't see it. So we're going to create one and click OK. So where are you going to get the music from? Show music information on the screen? Yes. Playing continuously when the scene is active? No. Then filters. audio filters would be in here, effect filters, and all of those good things, okay? And add and edit. So it goes back to over here. So now I'm wondering, now I have some homework to do. Okay, it says add music at the bottom. Add a local or add Prism Free. Let's see what Prism Free has to offer. Huh. You can do 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or full. So you can actually have some really silly stuff in here and have a whole, podcast or, something crazy going on. Now I'm clicking on this because I want to see if it'll give me a preview. I don't think so. So I'm just going to pick some stuff. Can I pick more than one at a time or no? Yes, I can. And I can unpick it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, brother. Oh. Oh. Hey. Let the beat drop. Hey. Can I hear it first? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is something that's new in the app. I kid you not. It wasn't like this before. And I'm just picking random songs, just to have some, background music, but this is amazing. They even have seasonal music. So if you want, Christmas and all that kind of stuff, you can get all of that stuff. And it's got a hot list. What are people using now? This is the hot list. Alright, so I picked 11 songs. So I'm going to click OK. And now you see that those 11 songs are in here. And then I'm just going to click OK. And now it's turned into a whole dadgum music studio. Jeez. This is amazing, gold. This is amazing. All right, what you guys wanted to see. Connect remote control. So, I will take my phone and I will do this remote. Huh? I don't have Prism on this phone. So we're just going to talk about it. Because the phone I have Prism on, this is what you're, seeing or whatever. And I don't want to take my tablet out to use the back facing, but remote control Prism broadcast using your mobile. Now, look, I'm going to have to end you guys over here, okay? But I'll be back. All right, so let's end this broadcast because I want to see if I can